because you can live on it, just like you can live on kids' breakfast cereal. It doesn't mean your body's going to be at its best, or you're going to be at your healthiest, or you're getting what nature intends for you. What's happening, guys? It's Beachbody again, and in today's video, is veganism destroying bodybuilding and stopping you from making your gains? I don't understand why so many people think that veganism is such a good option and a good lifestyle to follow, especially if you're trying to compete or if you're taking sports seriously at a competitive level or just trying to be the best version of yourself. Yeah, you can live on a vegan diet, but is it sustainable? You can live on Mars bars, you can live on Wotsits, you can live on chocolate chip cookies. Does that mean it's optimal? Does that mean that it's healthy? Does it mean you should do it? No. It goes the same way. Could I live on just chicken breast, natural, without seasonings? No, because it's not sustainable. It's exactly the same reason why a vegan diet is not optimal for a bodybuilder or any kind of competitive athlete or someone taking a sport very seriously. There was a documentary that was made a couple of years ago, and that documentary made a lot of waves in all types of communities. People who competed in sports, people who didn't, bodybuilders, boxers, runners, people who don't even exercise. Because veganism is a hot topic in the 21st century. And I don't understand why so many people have fallen for the trap of thinking it's the next healthiest thing and it's the best thing since sliced bread. Bread's pretty much probably the only thing you can eat on that diet. For sake, seriously. The documentary follows all different kinds of athletes. Now, I've watched parts of this documentary, and what I've picked up about this documentary is the message is pretty common sense. You can be a bodybuilder on a vegan diet. You can be a boxer on a vegan diet. You can be any athlete on a vegan diet. Does it mean you're going to be good at that sport on a vegan diet?
Next time.
No. Everyone's like, oh, there's a bodybuilder on it, so that means that bodybuilders can be vegans. That proves that your body should be vegan. That proves that bodybuilders should stop eating meat and eggs and fish. Same with boxers, same with rugby players. No, all it proves is that some people have more willpower than others and can still compete very well with low energy. They can play sports very well with low energy or without maximum nutrition and without meeting the full potential. It doesn't mean we should all stop eating meat just because a couple of people made it big time. And I say big time. What people don't realise, especially people who aren't in competitive circles themselves, is there's levels to this shit, guys. Seriously, there's levels to this shit. There's being recreational and enjoying a sport and just doing it for the fun of it. Then there's competing in a sport. Then there's being professional at a sport. Then there's being a good professional. Then there's being the top level of a good professional. If you're a vegan bodybuilder, we've seen them. There's professional and then there's next level professional. The top guys in the sport. Same with every sport. But just because you can make it far, you're not going to be at the top. You've not seen a vegan Mr. Olympia. Let's break it down, guys. Veganism is popular in certain cultures. The current Mr. Olympia is from Iran. The last Mr. Olympia is from Egypt. Now, their diets are restrictive of certain foods, often by culture. Does that mean they stop eating those foods? Not necessarily, and not as far as I'm aware. Why? Because when you're at the top level of what you do and you're at the top level of your field, every little percentile of what you do makes a difference. And if you decide that you're going to stop eating meat, or you're going to stop eating beef, or you're going to stop eating pork, or you're going to stop eating fish, the next guy's going to do that, and suddenly it goes from being a 50-50 split on who's the best. He's edged you out. Because he's done those little things that at that level that makes a massive difference. We've never seen a vegan Mr. Olympia. As far as I'm aware, there's been vegan boxers, but there's never been a vegan world champion boxer in any weight class. Show me a vegan football player that's considered one of the top guys ever. You can't find them. Why? Because you can live on it, just like you can live on kids' breakfast cereal. It doesn't mean your body's going to be at its best, or you're going to be at your healthiest, or you're getting what nature intends for you. Ending it here, guys. If it wasn't so late at night when I was recording this, I'd probably go and rip into a 12-ounce steak. But anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click the bell button for notifications for every time I post a short or a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
next time.